Hello Stratters, Dan here with the modern video for this week. This is the big reveal of my new tier 1 modern deck. I'm not giving up on Tron. I will just not play Tron until I see how the deck turns out after the banning of Ayugin. But I am going to focus a bit on this deck now. Try to play 100 matches. Remember, I'm starting from scratch here, so I will have to learn the deck. And now, friends, it's time for the reveal. My new modern deck is Burn! Yes! I've looked into the wallet and got myself the Atarka's command that I didn't have for the Zoo deck. And in the end, this deck has just put up much better results than Zoo has. So I'm still studying the Salvation Thread. There is a Burn Bible, but it is fairly short compared to the modern Bible I did. But I will use the sideboarding advice from that. So let's give it a try. This is the suggested list from the Salvation Thread. Please come with suggestions and I will try to answer them, but I will sort of consider the Salvation Thread to be canon, and I will not take any sort of wide turns and do weird things with the deck until I learn it, because I'm a believer in that I have to learn the rules to know when to break the rules. So Mary's Prayer will be my first victim. Okay, so you always play Goblin Guide first if you can. I don't have the Arid Mesas, which is why I play Windswept Heath here. I can probably just fetch a mountain, play Goblin Guide, because I'm definitely going to need a mountain. I don't need to take 3 damage needlessly. And I can get the white mana with this thing. Or I can get white mana with any fetch land. So bear with me here, because I'm very new to this. But I'm fetching a mountain here, playing a Goblin Guide. Search for tomorrow, that means Scapeshift. Scapeshift has to be close to a buy, right? For Burn. There is my white mana as well, so now I only need a green for Atarka's command. So here's my mountain, here's the Goblin Guide, giving him extra lands probably doesn't matter too much. He gets a Mr. Rainforest. Well, please use it and take some damage. This deck has a fantastic capacity for dealing damage. So we are going Swift Spear into Shardwall, I think. Because we have way too many lands here. And we don't need 3 mana for anything. So I will just get the other mountain, play Monastery Swift Spear and Shardwall. And it's not a problem playing it into open mana. Maybe I'm too obsessed with getting mountains here. Damage. And swing for 4. But I'm flooding a bit. Scapeshift. Oh no! Damn your lightning bolts. Well, now I don't have much energy left here, do I? Maybe I just flood it out. But this looks terrible, right? So Sacred Foundry into Lightning Helix. There's a Rift Bolt and I should suspend it, right? I can start with attacking. For as next turn things will happen, right? Oh no! Snapcast the bolt. Classic trick. My deck is not impressing me. Interesting that he didn't use the bolt. Maybe that was clever. So I suspend Rift Bolt and play the Sacred Foundry without taking the damage. And now I have nothing. And now I should lose, right? So what does the Bible say about... Oh, let's look that up in the sideboarding section. So I need a lot of stuff for this to go right. And now is the point when I stack up on burn spells. Maybe Lightning Helix is hard for him. No, I still... 18 is the critical. Oh, Eidolon! Cryptic command. When a cryptic command can start defeating my spells, I deserve to lose. Can he now scapeshift into a kill? Yes, he can, right? And he has the scapeshift, so I am dead here. I think I'm dead. He has placed another land, cast scapeshift for... am I wrong? Yeah, that's lethal. Here comes Eidolon. Yeah, I like when you take damage. That's what I like. Uh-oh. He cryptic commands for tapping the... So this is my cue to bolt him, right? Yeah, pain is good. And now I'm dead. Oh, that wasn't correct. I thought it was tapped, but of course it was returned to hand. This is why I think I need 100 practice matches before I take this to a league, which I will. I don't have a deadline for that, so you have to encourage me. Preferably by becoming patrons and tell me that you want to see more of Burn. Maybe you don't want to see more of Burn. In that case, become a patron and tell me that you want to see more of Tron. And this is death. Right, I don't need to play this out. I just die. Okay, time to look in the modern Burn Bible. Versus Tron versus Affinity. Sue and Greener, Jund, Eldrazi, Collected Company, Kick a Chord, Infect, Scapeshift. Scapeshift was formerly one of the easiest matchups for Burns, and many times it can still be. Bring to Light makes it better. Do they still play that? Pre-board you are racing, simple as that. Post-board, the usual planning for them is Obstinate Baloth, Dispel, Negate, Spellskite, and Sweepers. We cut Searing Blaze effects in favor of more Skull Cracks. Where are my extra Skull Cracks? Oh, I decided against them. Sudden Shock we don't have as well. I don't use the same deck list as the Burn Bible does. So what could we possibly use here? Can we Deflecting Palm? Maybe I need double Skullcrack. Okay, I'm taking out the Lightning Helix. Not Skullcrack, it's Searing Blaze. Do you have anything? Can you play Deflecting Palm? That sounds very tricksy. I will try that. No, it must be horrible. Yeah, that seems very... I'll keep the Searing Blazes instead. Well, it actually says that Destructive Revel is in the full consideration pool for sideboarding. We definitely want to play first. Do I send back 4-landers? I think I do. This is 10 damage. I'm too new to the deck to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I think the deck mulligans horribly. Let me know what you think. Do you send back 4-landers? I actually seem to remember that you should send back 4-landers. Well, I don't expect to win my first match with Burn. I used to play that other Burn list before, but now I have a much clearer understanding of when to attack and when to defend with the deck. So Lava Spike and get the Sacred Foundry with this. Oh, nice. We still don't need green, so we are getting another mountain, right? And then we get green for that next turn. So Lava Spike, Boros Charm when he's tapped out before he can have access to blue. Well, this deck, the decks are not in order. In any understandable order, but here is the play advice. Oh no, he just let himself open. That's when I should have needed a Tarka's command, right? So I should probably have kept up a Tarka's command there. I even read that he was going to play Obstinate Baloth. So that was a mistake. Pretty serious mistake at that. I'm such a noob with this deck, but you know this. I've said it twice already. I should be keeping records of this deck as well. We'll do that after this match. And we are getting the green mana. He didn't attack. Oh, of course, because I have the haste guys. Foot tilts, and that one I will not crack to get the full effect out of Searing Blaze. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's really critical to let him land the Bailout there. Very noobish. I'm sorry. I think I have a very hard time. But though if I draw Boros Charm here, what can he do against that? That is lethal, right? And I can't do anything about it. I will still cast this and watch it happen. Okay, how do I choose to? Can't gain life. Atarka's command is 3 damage to each opponent. But I have lost. So I'll be back on Friday. There will also be more matches, as I want to play 100 matches with this deck. There will be matches on the reserve channel when I have the time. And there will be matches on the Patreon exclusive only channel that you have to be a patron to see. And if you are a patron, you will find the details on Patreon or in the Jace Beleran forums, or just ask Bava. I'm not really sure how it works. But here is 18 damage. And I have lost against Scapeshift, which is probably really hard to do, but I managed to do it. So stick with me as we learn Naya Burn together. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGatheringStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, MagicGatheringStrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and CardHoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at Patreon.com /MagicGatheringStrat.